That guy flashing these lights, warning everybody you're sitting there. I'm going after him. And I could take you to jail today for your unsigned registration card, but I just wrote you a citation for that. That's actually up to 6 months in jail. You think it's funny, sir?
I'll take the ticket, sir.
I know, but do you think this is funny?
I'm allowed to laugh. I can laugh all I want.
Okay. Go ahead and step out here for me.
I didn't do anything.
Sir, I'm asking you to step out the...
Am I being detained?
Yes, sir, you are. Step out of the vehicle.
Are you serious?
Place your hands behind your back for me.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir. Place your hands behind your back for me.
Oh, man, you're serious, brother.
I'm not your brother.
Isn't it weird that I just did a video on the issue of whether there's a constitutionally protected right to flash your lights at oncoming traffic in order to warn them of an approaching speed trap? And then what do you know? It ends up happening again right here in West Virginia. This brand new and exclusive footage you're about to see, however, is the worst of those incidents I think you'll see anywhere on YouTube. Frankly, I'm disgusted by the actions of this deputy that you'll see with the Nicholas County, West Virginia Sheriff's Department. Watch the footage. You can count the constitutional violations, and I'll count the constitutional violations, and then we'll get back together at the end and compare notes.
That guy flashing these lights, warning everybody you're sitting there. I'm going after him. All right. All right. That was pretty stupid, wasn't it?
What's that?
Flashing your lights at everybody to let them know that law enforcement was sitting there running radar.
Is that what I did? Is that a crime?
Yeah.
It is? I didn't know that.
Yeah. You got your license registration proof?
Yeah, I did.
Why would you do that? You're flashing your high beams at people to...
In the daytime?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a crime, sir.
It doesn't say daytime or nighttime. It just says that you can't do it, and you did it. What's that?
The insurance, I gotta look it up on my phone. I don't think I got the actual card yet, but let me see. The insurance, because I got insurance. I switched from Allstate to State Farm. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was a crime. I didn't know that was.
Yeah, you can't high beam people at any time in the daytime or nighttime.
I didn't know that. I didn't know. I mean, yeah, nighttime I understand, but daytime I don't know.
I'm sure I could articulate some other kind of driving charge in there for doing that too. That's pretty crappy.
Yeah, I apologize for that. I'm just going to call them, see if they can send it, because I got it here.
Just, you can hang tight, listen to what he says.
Here, he got the right one pulled up now. He has two pilots the same year. The first one he pulled up, they were almost identical VIN because they were the same fucking car, you know what I mean? Same year.
Yeah.
But that's the right one. I verified the VIN.
This ain't the right one.
Said it was just issued in April.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was looking at this.
No worries.
It was covered up by the license, and that's all I seen. Alright, so there's your stuff back there. And I wrote you 2 citations today. First one being special restrictions on lamps, which you can read that code, and it says no flashing lights shall be on a vehicle. And at that point in time, you had flashing lights on your vehicle. It's unauthorized.
Well, under the Constitution, it's protected under the First Amendment. Well, I'm going to look into it.
That's in Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm going to look into it. I'm going
Yeah.
to see about West Virginia.
Yeah.
Free speech, you know.
Yeah, it's not illegal to do that, to flash and warn, but it's illegal to high beam, and it is legal to have flashing lights on your vehicle, not being an emergency vehicle.
I'll see.
Huh?
I said, I'll see.
Okay. And I could take you to jail today for your unsigned registration card, but I just wrote you a citation for that. That's actually up to 6 months in jail. You think it's funny, sir?
I'll take the ticket, sir.
I know, but do you think this
I'll
is
take
funny?
this. I'm allowed to laugh. I can laugh all I want.
Go ahead and step back here for me.
I didn't do anything.
Sir, I'm asking you to step out of the...
Am I being detained?
Yes, sir, you are. Step out of the vehicle.
Are you serious?
Place your hands behind your back for
Are
me.
you serious?
Yes, sir. Place your hands behind your back for
Oh,
me.
man, you're serious, brother.
I'm not your brother.
Believe me, you're not.
Yeah, I'll never be your brother. I'll never be your brother.
Exactly. You'll never be my brother. Just be careful.
I
with
don't
me,
want to
sir.
be your brother.
No, just be careful with me, sir.
Don't jerk away from me.
Just be careful.
Don't jerk away from me, sir.
Just be careful.
Don't jerk away from me.
My wallet is in the car.
Okay, I don't want you to jerk away from me
I was
right
going
there.
away from the traffic.
No, I was putting you in front of my car,
Okay.
which is away from traffic.
You're arresting me for laughing.
No,
I didn't do anything.
I'm arresting you for unsigned registration.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Okay? So stand right there. Do you have any weapons in the
I ain't
vehicle?
got no weapons. No. I'm working now.
Okay. Hang tight in front of my vehicle for me. Hang tight right here in front of my vehicle for me.
All right.
I guess I'll see you in court. Alright, ticket still stands there. Special restrictions on lamps. Unsigned registration card. I gave you till the 23rd of this month to contact the magistrate. Phone number's on your copy there. Once you contact them, they can tell you how to take care of it.
Okay.
Alrighty, sir. Be safe.
This was Corporal J.D. Ellison with the Nicholas County Sheriff's Department. His behavior was disgraceful. But I'm also disappointed in the whole aftermath here. Corporal Ellison shamefully gave this man a ticket for 2 alleged violations, at least on paper, which were allegedly having an unsigned registration card, which is total garbage, as well as an alleged special restrictions on lamps charge, which was a completely frivolous charge meant to fabricate the non-existent crime of warning fellow Americans about government waste, laziness, and tyranny just up the road, which of course is not on the books in West Virginia. You're really not going to believe this, but William went to court yesterday in the Magistrate Court of Nicholas County, West Virginia. That's Summersville, West Virginia. He represented himself. He was being prosecuted by a prosecuting attorney from that county, with the matter presiding before Nicholas County Magistrate Michael Hanks. I'm really shocked to tell you that Magistrate Hanks convicted this man of the alleged crime of special restrictions on lamps. He did dismiss the bogus charge of having an unsigned registration card because it's thankfully not even on the books anymore, which, by the way, was the offense for which William was placed in handcuffs if you watched the video. Between the prosecutor and the magistrate, which of those great legal minds thought it was a good idea to convict this man of special restriction on lamps. Just looking at the statute, which is clearly not meant to apply to this situation, it makes an explicit exception, citing a different statute that allows for flashing lights for the purpose of warning the operators of other vehicles, quote, of the presence of a vehicular traffic hazard requiring the exercise of unusual care in approaching, overtaking, or passing, etc. I mean, really? Come on. To illustrate the absurdity here, if a driver sees a deer in the road and wants to flash oncoming traffic with high beams, Officer Tackleberry over there can charge and convict that person of violating the state law on having special flashing lights? No, he can't, because warning other drivers is literally accepted in the statute. Moreover, when done as an expression of First Amendment rights, it would have the added protection of the Bill of Rights. So it's not a crime, nor is warning oncoming drivers of a speed trap. But since Tackleberry disagrees with the West Virginia legislature about that, and he thinks that he knows better, he's just going to pretend. And then on top of it, he pulls William, who is clearly a victim here, out of his car and places him in handcuffs for allegedly laughing. Are you kidding me? Really? I mean, how many First Amendment violations occurred there? How many Fourth Amendment violations? As I explained in the prior video on flashing lights, which I'll link in the description, where police officers seek to retaliate against drivers for warning others of a speed trap, they're in fact violating the Fourth Amendment because they're detaining an individual in the absence of reasonable suspicion of a crime. Not only did Corporal Ellison detain William here, but he took him out of his car and literally put handcuffs on him, and then arguably engaged in a use of force against him, in my opinion. It probably wasn't the use of force that his heart truly desired as a dyed-in-the-wool, jackbooted thug, but it was a use of force nonetheless, one that also violates the Fourth Amendment. I'm going to help William, and I'm going to help bring exposure and accountability with me. You can do your part by sharing this video and subscribing. There will no doubt be updates to this one, I can promise you that. I'll post a copy of the citation and the court documents for you to see at the blog post linked in the description. Freedom is scary. Deal with it. I'll see you next time.